Synchro with the level 2 gank on Viego.
No, how can they get away? Hantera gets a nice double flick. Will the hook land this time around? The Death Sentence does, but so does Pikes. The Ignite is rolling. Raptor goes down. First blood, X-Matty.
No one expects the
It lands, and there's the snares, there's the chompers, there's the kill. Station up towards mid lane. Forsaken too quick to get upriver to his team.
Do they know the people in this bush?
Well, I don't think they do. Hades gets caught out, but it's actually going to be Death Sentence landing on at 2. Synchro, he gets taken down. The Unleashed Power gives UCAM the kill, and now the inside track to Rit Herald.
All right, and Cabochard as well might be a little bit caught out in this position too.
It's actually, yeah, massively caught out. Hades just holding on until the Dominus is popped so they can get the damage down. Ultimate actually to keep Cabochard alive. He decides against chasing any further, though will get hit by the Q. Can he survive with the Q? No, he can't, but he gets the kill on Hades anyway.
Of the map, much to his team's benefit.
And this is some of the veterancy we're seeing coming through from Cabochard. Looks like a lot of damage coming out mid. What? Jinx is gone. The tower will follow. Cabochard throws down the Dominus, looking for a target. Can't find anyone except Hantera this time around, but the stun comes through, and there's another kill. As the horn is blown, it's a knock-up. It's not a knock-up with a nice flash from Cabo, who's still alive. He's going to be able to walk away. Hades won't be so lucky as he burns. Actually, he will. With the... How is everyone surviving in this fight? They can't keep getting away with this.
Oh my goodness, what an explosive fire. I don't think it's done yet.
Oh, Trini gonna go unstoppable, not taking too much CC, but there's just so much available for KC. They'll be able to take him low as Ornn stumbles away. Nice double stun from Baka, looking for a target, but Saken's gonna supply the damage himself. There's the rocket coming on downtown. It's causing them massive hurt. It did so in game 1. It's doing so again. And this time, this fight, she's not going to be in it. But the damage coming through, Targamas burning low. It's going to be able to flash away, but will go down to the Ignite this time around. Teleport's coming in across the map. So this fight might not be done. Saken is now here. Cabochard is now here. But Dreedy going to try and force the issue onto the Crocodile. Won't be able to do so. And the fight peters out.
It's going to mean it's the second Herald over to KC. And again, we've had these skirmishes fighting around towers. It was... when UCAM decided to defend, that's when KC realized, you know what, we can go for this.
These members in front of people like Rafita, like Baka this time around, so you know that you're going to be jumping into potentially loads of CC, and even though Saken's strong, he's not going to want to do that. The Dragon is on the menu, so now it's turned into what they wanted to force a fight into wanting to force this objective. Cabochard on the backline has popped his ultimate though. Nice kick in through. They found X-Matty. He's gone down. The kill goes over onto the Ornn, but Cabochard dives into the fray. They still got Targamas throwing in the backline, but that's a shutdown from Raptor. This fight is going disastrously. Can they get the resets? Can Targamas get away? Can Synchros do work? There's a second death from below as Hades looks to take down the Pike. That's brutalizing his team. Dreedy will be forfeit. You have to imagine the damage coming in is just too much. KC looked like they were down, but they don't need X-Matty. They've got Targamas.
Great start from UCAM, from Hades on the engage, catching X-Matty out. I thought that was perfect stuff right there. It was a great position for the team fight as well from UCAM.
More into having to take fights to avoid big objectives going down. And they're not able to fully take fights. Yes, in the last one we can see it, but Cabochard might have been caught out. He's going to be caught up, but the Dominus comes down, so he's tanky, but he's not that tanky. Damage is being free-fired into him, but he will fall. Synchro gets slowed by the zap, but the Lee Sin can't follow through. The ultimate's taken in the face, but it doesn't get another. So he can look for an assassination, cannot find it this time. So once again, UCAM get the pick.
This is all good. You're just buying time if you're UCAM, getting a little bit of gold in your pocket as well. You don't have to take anything crazy from these picks. It can just be, just the kill. You kill the tempo from KC. You get a bit of gold in your back pocket as well. UCAM are going to be very happy with this one, but unfortunately, they still put on that timer in 3 minutes time now. Time just keeps ticking away. This Dragon Soul going to be coming up, an Infernal Soul. You have to feel if UCAM give that up. If KC can secure it, that might just be game 2 in the books, but can UCAM find themselves a spot, a world where they can contest this Dragon, where they can make the plays happen? It's going to be very difficult, but that's their only chance.
Well, I mean, they've shown that they can get picks. It's just a case of whether they get that pick and then decide, right, this is a big enough one. This is where we can push forward and contest the objective 4v5, because not only do they need to kill someone, they need to reserve enough resources to take the ensuing fight, and they need to kill someone notable who's going to be causing problems. But that being said, looking at this K-Corp roster top to bottom, any champions causing them concerns this game?
Yeah, there's really no good target where you bring down, you're like, yes, we can now easily win this 4v5. As sad as it is to say that, you know, you remove Cabochard and you still got Seiken and Xmati. You remove Xmati and we all know what happens because UCAM's already taken 2 4v5 fights without Xmati and they've still lost them. You know, and it's just, it's difficult, exactly as you say. There's so many threats across the board for KC. For UCAM to find the pick, yeah, sure, you can get a pick. That in itself is difficult, but even if you do get that, you'll still have to navigate a very difficult team fight.
That being said, ornaments have started to come through, and back on the Syndra, we saw it a little bit in a teamfight a couple of moments ago, has quietly become very, very scary. We talked about how Seiken's being this big, flashy, jump in and assassinate. If you stand remotely near this Syndra when she's hit level 16 with that 3rd rank on the ultimate, you're dead.
Absolutely, there is nothing protecting you against that. And just looking at the build, Seiken is a very, very greedy boy. He's gone Deathcat plus Void Staff. Absolutely nothing that's going to keep him alive. You know, no Banshees to protect him against like a hook or something like that, or any kind of incoming CC. No Zhonyas or no Stopwatch to protect you against the Syndra ulti flying your way. Essentially, Seiken, yeah, he's got a lot of firepower, but if just like that, he has a lot of firepower. Oh dear, but if he gets caught, he's dead, but I guess that doesn't matter. God.
I mean, the reverse of the flip here is KC find themselves a pick. They've got Baron up in 2 seconds. They can probably look towards that one. But what can UCAM do? Hades, don't go in there, buddy.
Oh my goodness, man. It's just like, yeah. And that's going to be Baron right there, going down very fast. Level 16 Xmati, 4 items. Dragon Soul spawning in 20 seconds. Baka does have TP. Let's see if UCAM can try and do something about this one. It's not going to be easy.
Treaty trying to force his way through a choke, can't do so, has to move away, but members of K-Corp are coming on through. Remember, last time we had a setup like this, though, UCAM actually came out of it with the kill, and the teleport coming in from Syndra means that the past killer is now in the fight, but I don't like that. UCAM 4v5 once again.
Right. Yeah, Baka's gone down on this one. It looks like it's just going to be this Infernal Soul. Hades is too far away.
Teleport behind. He's looking to get this fight. He's looking to get the game-ending team fight going down. He will be able to do just that. And Terra is caught out as well. More killing in the top side. Hades dives away. But he's the only member of his team left standing. Cabochard's looking for the dive, looking for the damage. Won't be able to find Lee Sin, a little bit too slippery. But K-Corp, they've got Baron. They've got 4 members down. What can they gain from this?
It might just be the entire game. The death timers are fairly significant. You've got good tower killing potential. You've got Baron buff, 5 members strong. I don't think UCAM going to hold this. I think KC's going to bring it up 2-0 in this quarterfinal.
What does Hades have in the tank? He's going to get stunned up, damage coming on through, but he will be able to dive onto Baka to avoid the assassination. But the 2 Nexus towers are down. It took 5 more minutes than last time around as Hades goes gold, and the Nexus is going to be taken by the minions before Lee Sin goes down. But as you said, match point K-Corp.